Good morning from the Kennedy farm. Haven't been on here lately. It's cold. I don't do a lot when it's cold. I hibernate. But I'm walking out here along the fence line. Of course, I got Mr. Miller with me. Can't ever go anywhere without him following me. And here's the fence line. I come across this, figured I'd share. This is, I don't know if the video's going to do it justice, but this is a really, really, really big tree that I'm standing on that's fell over. I mean, this thing's been here for a while. It's got trees growing through it down here. Yeah. A lot of work to clearing this place up. But my property might be bigger than I originally thought. If you go back up the hill and you go to the back corner of the property down that way, it's almost as if they just put the fence up where it was easy to keep livestock in. Because there's another fence line that runs way back that way and then that direction. And I'm thinking that is part of the property. They just fenced what was easy. So I'm trying to walk along the property here and find other fence lines that are in between my property and the next property, because they may actually be the original fence line. The shape of this property is not making much sense. I mean, I don't know if you can see or not. There, zoom in, is my trash cans and mailbox. Yeah, I could sit back here and see the end of my driveway and nobody ever see me. But the property goes way up this hillside to the top of the hill. And then it runs up, and apparently it circles the hill straight through here and runs back up the hill in that direction, which is then in question of where I found the fence on top of the hill that runs that way. So without actually getting it surveyed, I'm not gonna get the answers I want unless if I can find them myself. To get it surveyed with just a four-corner survey is like $2,500, which only helps if your property is perfectly square or rectangle. And when I view the property line on the property overview, it's got kind of an M shape, M or W, where it zigzags through here and then it goes back to being straight lines. So it does not really help me as far as finding those boundaries, which is important, so I could teach Mr. Miller to stay in those boundaries. I don't venture very far from the fence because I want him to know his boundaries. So that's what I've been doing lately, is just walking the property trying to find the boundaries, which may not be as they seem. I'm hoping that this valley would actually belong to me, because there's a lot of good wood in here. And I'm going to walk further up this way, and I'm going to find that old red oak tree. There's a huge red oak tree up here. But for now, I'm going to get back across this huge tree and get back up towards the house, because the wife's expecting a package. Have a good day.